Hey guys, and welcome back to the Family Fudge. Today on What's Cookin' Wednesday, I'm sharing another Disney-inspired recipe. Today I'm going to be making the holiday turkey sandwich, which can be found at the Earl of Sandwich at both Disneyland and Disney World. This unique sandwich has everything you might expect in your traditional holiday meal. It is very unique and tasty, so stay tuned and I will show you how to make it. Okay, so the Earl of Sandwich. Now the one that I like to go to is located at Disneyland in California at Downtown Disney. But there's also one at Disney Springs at Disney World in Florida. And I'm pretty sure that there's even one in Las Vegas, although I've never been there, and a few other locations around the country. But it's your basic sandwich shop. They do like to toast their sandwiches, kind of like a Quiznos, if you know what I'm talking about, but they're quick and affordable and they have a huge variety. But every time I go there, I pretty much get the same thing, and it's this turkey sandwich because I pretty much can't find it anywhere else unless I make it myself. But that's what I'm gonna do for you today. I'm gonna show you how to make it. But before I get started, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that red subscribe button because I like to share new recipes all the time. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you like Disney recipes. Now let's get started. Okay guys, so I'm gonna make my sandwiches as close to the real thing as possible, which is one change. I'm actually not gonna be using gravy today. When you order your sandwich from the Earl of Sandwich, they do put gravy on it as well, but I actually don't have any gravy today, and I don't think you really need it. It really just adds more salt overall. So I'm gonna skip the gravy, but if you wanna add gravy, go right ahead. But here's what you're going to need. I'm starting with some regular turkey lunch meat. This is oven roasted turkey, just like they use in the store, and you're gonna need about 3 to 4 slices per sandwich. For the bread, I'm using these ciabatta loaves. In the store, they do make a bigger sandwich, it's about this big, but for my little kids, a half is just fine. You can use any roll that you prefer. Next up, we have the cranberry sauce. I'm using the whole berry cranberry sauce. That part is important. You definitely don't want to use the jelly kind for this recipe. And then we have the stuffing. I think that what they make in the store tastes just like stovetop, so that's what I'm working with today. And I actually like the lower sodium version. It's just not as salty. I'm also using some mayo and a little bit of butter to go in my stuffing mix. And that's it, super easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started by preparing our stuffing. And I'm gonna go ahead and follow the directions on the side, but I am gonna add 2 extra tablespoons of water. You definitely want your stuffing to be on the softer side. You don't want it to be dry and crumbly, otherwise it'll fall off of your sandwich. I'm gonna go ahead and put my water in here. This is 1.5 cups plus 2 tablespoons. And then my butter, which is 4 tablespoons. And now I'm just going to wait for this to boil. When the water and the butter are boiling, I can go ahead and add my stuffing mix. Then I'm going to stir it up, cover it with a lid, and turn the heat off. Okay guys, now that our stuffing is ready to go, it's time to assemble our sandwiches. Now I went ahead and cut all of my bread already, and I've placed it on top of a cookie sheet because when I'm done building these, they're gonna go under the broiler. So here's what you're gonna do next. We're gonna take our mayonnaise, and I'm just gonna put a little dollop on each side. Not too much, you can use as much mayonnaise as you prefer. And then I'm just gonna spread that out. Next up is the turkey. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 or 3 slices on one side of our bread. Now the other side of our bread is going to get a scoop of cranberry sauce. Now you don't want to overdo it on the cranberry sauce, otherwise it's just going to squeeze out everywhere. So maybe just a dollop is all you need. And I'm going to go ahead and spread this out. We just want a little bit of cranberry in every bite. Next up is the stuffing. Now in the store they actually use a tiny little cookie scoop to put their stuffing on, so that's what I'm going to do. So each sandwich is going to get 2 scoops of stuffing. Now when you order these from the Earl of Sandwich, they're not the neatest sandwich. They are kind of messy, but I'm totally fine with that because they are so good. Just like that. Now, if you were going to add gravy, this would be the time. They actually put a ladle of gravy right on top of the stuffing, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave that out today. So I'm gonna take this right now and put it under my broiler for just a few minutes. We just wanna warm it through. We don't wanna burn it or anything like that. And here they are. I'm telling you, the house smells so good right now. It smells like Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop this over here and plate it up for you. So here we go. It's all the way warm through. The bread is a little bit toasted, but it's still nice and moist. So now I'm just gonna close up my sandwich and cut it in half. They always do it on the diagonal at the Earl of Sandwich. And there it is. Look at all the colors and the textures, and it smells so good. Now with my sandwich, I'm going to serve some kettle chips, and I thought sweet potato would go perfectly with our holiday sandwich. And there you have it. It is so good. I hope you guys love it. Okay friends, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you like the holiday sandwich. I know some people really like it and other people think it's kind of gross, so let me know what you think. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.